1, the number that lies in the middle of way between half and third. First step, we must find the least common multiplication between two denominator. 3 and 2 we call them relatively prime numbers, then the least common multiplication between them will be 6. 2 times 3 equals 6, 1 times 3 equals 3, and 2 times 3 equals 6, 1 times 2 equals 2. And then he won't find one number lies between them, or the number lies in the middle. We can add them to numbers and then divide it by 2, or multiplication by half. We have 1 over 2 times the sum of 3 over 6 and 2 over 6. It will be 5 over 6. And then 1 times 5, 5, and 2 times 6 it will be 12. Then the result will be 5 over 12. It shows the letter D about question number 1. Okay. First step, we can find the least common multiplication of two denominator. Here it will be 6. Okay, because 3 and 2 we called it relatively prime numbers. The number lies in the middle. We must add two numbers and the result divided by 2, or multiplication by half. Question number 2. With algebraic expression 3xy plus 4x of space degree. We won't find degree about this expression. 3xy, we can add 1 plus 1 equal 2. Then this expression will be in second degree. Choose letter B. The algebraic expression 3xy plus 4x of space degree, we called it second degree because 1 plus 1 equal 2. Next question. Number 3. Negative 6x power 3 y divided by 2xy. We can find the quotient between numbers. We called it here dividend and divisor. Negative 6 divided by 2, it will be negative 3. And x power 3 divided by x, it will be x power 2. And y divided by y equal 1. Then the result will be 3x power 2. And write negative, choose letter D. Negative 3x power 2. Next question, number 4. The result of subtracting negative 5x power 2 from 3x power 2. 3x power 2 here we called it the minion. Subtract by negative 5x power 2. We called it minion and subtrahend. Since the difference between them, well, we know negative times negative equal positive, then the result will be 3x power 2 plus 5x power 2. 3 plus 5, it will be 8, and write x power 2 behind it. Then the result will be 8x power 2. Choose letter B. Next question. Number 1. Question number 2. Number 1. If the degree of algebraic term 2a power n plus 1 is the fourth degree, then a will be what? We have 2a power n plus 1. He tells us this term at fourth degree, then this term will be equal to a power what? 4, because this algebraic term fourth degree. Then n plus 1 will be equal 4, so n will be equal 3 about this example. Because 3 plus 1 equal 4. He tells us in the example the degree of the algebraic term is fourth degree. Question number 2. 5x is decreased by what? 5x is decreased 8x by what? Then we can write 8x first, subtract by 5x, the result will be 3x. 5x is decreased 8x by 3x. The difference between them, it will be 3x. Question number 3. The coefficient of the algebraic expression to x power 2y is what? The coefficient here be 2, right? 2 here is the coefficient. Okay, 2x power 2y. 2 here is the coefficient. Numerical factor here. Number 4. 98 e power 7 e power 4 equals space times 14 e power 7b. We can find this number by dividing this term by this term. Write the grids here. 98 e power 7 e power 4 divided by 14 e power 7b. 98 divided by 14 equal what? Equal 7, because 14 times 7 equal 20 equal 98. A power 7 divided everyone 1. A power 7 divided a power 7 equal 1, and the b power 4 divided by b, it will be power 3. Subtract the two powers here. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Okay, the result will be 7b power 3. Question number 3. Find the rational number lying at 1/5 of the way between 2/3 and 3/5 from the side to the smaller number. First step, we must comparing between two fractions to know which of them was smallest. We have the least common multiplication between them will be 15, and here 15. 3 times 5 equal 15, 2 times 5 equal 10, 3 times 5 equal 15, 3 times 3 equal 9. Then 10/15 is greater than, so 9/15 is less than 10/15. He won't find the number lies where on a fifth way between two numbers from the smallest number. Okay, from the smallest number at fifth in this part, fifths. Okay, we can find the number by using the rule. The number will be the smallest number, 9/15, plus fifths multiplication by the absolute value between the difference two numbers, 10/15 subtract by 9/15. And then again write the smallest number first, plus, because he told us in the example you want to find the number from the smallest number, 9/15, plus fifths product by the absolute value between two numbers, and then write the number will be equal 9/15 plus 1/5 product the difference between 10/15 and 9/15, it will be 1/15. Then the number will be what? 9/15 plus 5 times 15 equal 27, and 1 times 1 equal 1. Okay, 57. 5 times 15 will be 57, and the number will be what? We can write 57 least common multiplication between two denominator, and then write 57 here, 75. 5 times 15, 75. Write 75 here. Okay, 3 times 15, 45, but 5 times 15 equal 57. Then 5 times 9, 45. Write 1 here, and then add them. Write 75 in the numerator, and 45 plus 1, it will be 46. So the number will be 46/75. Then the number lies in the fifths of the way between 2/3 and 3/5. It will be 46/75 by using the least common multiplication between two denominator. It will be 15. 3 times 15, 3 times what equal 15? 3 times 5. 2 times 5 equal 10. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 3 equal 9. Then we can combine between two numbers. You want to find the number lies in the fifths of the way between 2/3 and 3/5 from the smaller the number, the side of the smallest number. Smaller number here, 9/15, and we have here fifths times the difference between them, it will be 1/15 and 9/15. We can find the product between 5 and 15, it will be 75, and then write the least common multiplication between two denominator, it will be 75. 3 times what? 3 times 5 equal 15, 3 times 3 equal 9, and here 15 times 5, 75, 9 times 5 equal 45, plus 1/75. We can write 75 in the numerator, and 45 plus 1 will be 46, so the result will be 46/75. Next question, find the sum of two expressions here. We can use commutative and associative properties to find the result between two expressions. We have 4x plus or negative y plus 3z. We want a2x subtract by 2y plus 5z. We can use here commutative properties. Write 4x with x and negative y by negative 2y, and 3z here with 5z. It's the first operation here. We called it commutative properties. And then using associative properties, using here 4x plus x in parentheses plus negative y subtract by 2y and x brackets here plus 3z plus 5z. Next step, 4x plus x equal 5x, negative y plus negative 2y, it will be negative 3y, 3z plus 5z, it will be 8z. It's the result about adding two expressions. Okay, we used here commutative properties and associative properties. Understood? Next question. Question number 5. Simplify this expression. We have 2a subtract 5a power 2. That's 4. That's 2a power 2 subtract 6a minus 1. First step, using commutative properties, write 2a by negative 6a. And next step, negative 5a power 2 plus 2a power 2 and 4 subtract by 1. We called it commutative properties. Next step, draw parentheses here, write inside the difference between 2a and 6a plus negative 5a power 2 plus 2a power 2 plus 4 minus 1. We called it associative properties. And then 2a minus 6 minus 5, we have 2a minus 6a, it will be negative 4a, and negative 5a power 2 plus 2a power 2, negative 3a power 2, and 4 minus 1, it will be 3. Then the result will be negative 4a and subtract 3a power 2 plus 3. Okay, close question number 5. It's the last question.